Hey guys, welcome to the Creepside. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Level 900 is presumably a staircase level that is preferably a fusion of some other levels. There have been some cases of this suspicious level before the submission was first written. Within the depths of this level, there's much to encounter through, and many different ways to go. Although most would say that this level would be linked to the void in some way, level 900 is most likely on the ledges of the backrooms, with having similar connections to it. The connections resembled below are for reference. While writing down the information we know, we've had a recent report from someone that just discovered level 900 now. They said that there are multiple pathways you can go. The first way is an outside section, which leads to another staircase within the level. The second way takes you to the pathway with the darkness field at the bottom. The third way is more unknown to wanderers, while we have no significant information about the fourth way, but from what we've gathered, 73% of wanderers decided to stay in safer parts of the level, with 18% discovering more parts, and likely going outside, while the remaining 9% have went in darkness, and have never returned. Level 900's extra information will be about the levels it connects to. For the pathway that leads to darkness, that's most likely level 6. With the walls being mono-yellowish, it is to resemble the madness and infinity of level 0. The last connection towards this level would be the biggest one yet, and the most fierce one yet we have to talk about. That level is level 0.39. The walls are made out of concrete, but they feel like cobblestone when touched. While writing this, we found out that that segment is the fourth path in the level. That same segment of level 900 is also filled with endless colors, just like how level 0.39 is normally. On top of that, there's also a lights off event that can occur at any second. The lights on the ceiling will start to flicker on and off, until 10 seconds later, the lights are completely off. The lights will be off for 1 to 5 minutes, along with a possession of any light items such as lanterns will go dim by 75%. After the lights off event ends, it gives a 50% chance for any wanderer to forget how they got here. Any more provided information about this level is the null segment of level 900. The third pathway is full of glitches, and is known to be heavily unstable. Some have had the hallucination feeling that entities are coming out, and no one ever dared to go that pathway no matter the cost. The dark zone is the area that least of the wanderers have interfered with. There have been some claims within the level that have some zones safer than normal. Crates are seen in the basement with using any light item, example, lantern. There have been some couple reports of seeing smilers within the darkness, but they disappear when they're in range of a light. About the crates, there have been reports of having computers, weapons, and even almond water. Almond water appears the most commonly in crates, with being 50% to appear inside them. The computers are a little more uncommon to find, with a 25% chance, while the weapons are barely found at all, as they were reported being in 10% of the crates. Someone in the dark zone had recently found liquid pain in one of the crates. They reported it to us, Amelia, Connor, and Miguel. On one hand, the liquid pain is more rarer than computers, but more common than weapons. Someone estimated that the chance of them spawning are 15%. Therefore, it could be more unworthy to use, unless someone were to be in the third segment of the level, the glitchy counterpart. Since most of the entities there are driven insanely, it is best to use the liquid pain in there. Soon enough, all liquid pain will completely dissolve into thin air, and the lights off event will somewhat inch closer. All in all, the dark zone is more safer than you'd think as a conclusion, and almost no entities exist within level 900, only smilers and insanities in the dark zone. Colonies and outposts. Due to the nature and harsh reality of level 900, no colonies or outposts are yet to exist. Entrances and exits. There are exactly 4 confirmed entrances to the level, and are pretty easy to access, descending a yellow staircase with no visible end on certain levels. Just like all the other levels, this level can be accessed from the hub. Drowning in level 400. Any door that leads to a staircase in level 1.5 has a small chance to lead you here instead. A possibly entry from the beginning has been rumored, but this hasn't been known why. Exits: there are almost no exits to this level, as to date, we have only 2. Going back up the yellow staircase to return to the previous level you were on, staying in this level for 1 day, 2 hours and 29 minutes sends one to level 50.